Hello everybody and welcome back to FIFA 18, this career mode with Crystal Palace. We are about to play Millwall in the second leg of the semi-final of the Carabao Cup. We drew the first leg 1-0. Our players are pretty knackered actually. Let's see how they actually get on. Okay, cool, good, awesome. I don't ever know how to look at like my schedule on here or anything like that. Our calendar would probably be the one, wouldn't it? So doesn't it like we actually have a game for like ages, so we can afford to just run our players down, I guess, in this game. But question, do I want to play? Yeah, I probably want to play Lajovic instead of Williams, to be fair. Let's put Milicevic, who has been a hero for Palace recently, in there, and that should do, I should think. Now, while this isn't too far behind from real life, I'm about a week ahead in recording this. So Mark Hughes just been sacked, and it's the FA Cup weekend. Stoke lost to Coventry 2-1. And Mark Hughes was, I guess you might say, finally sacked. I feel sorry for Mark Hughes because he's been a very good manager. If you look at their results, they've been 9th 3 times in the league. And for me, Stoke are not a team who typically probably invest to be a mid-table team. I would say I don't think they've spent some money, but like not that much. So I kind of feel a little bit sorry for him, but I think he'll get another job. I think this season's probably just been a bit too much. Like, if you think about it, if you've been somewhere 4 years and you're doing the same thing for 4 years, and there's that constant grind without really any sort of improvement or any hope of improvement, I guess, then you know, things probably get a bit stagnant. People forget that managers are, in fact, human beings. They expect them to every season be better than the last season, and you know, to just take any criticism on the chin without affecting them professionally. And you know, I think it's like supremely unfair, really, the way they get treated. Obviously, football is a massively rewarding game monetarily, and also, I guess, emotionally in some ways when you win a game. So people often say, like, well, you know, he earns enough money to, you know, take it on the chin. You know, a bit like a kind of CEO of a company. But the difference is, in some ways, I guess not really that much different, but like sometimes the manager gets the blame when it's the players. And I feel with Stoke, it's a bit more about the players just not performing. Then that. How have we not scored, by the way? Yeah, I got a feeling it's more like the players not performing than the manager not performing. I think they've just been very average this season. And you can turn around and say everything you like, but at the end of the day, there's 11 human beings on that pitch, and are they giving it 100%, you know? Probably not, but then again, you know, if you're going to rest your whole team against another, or not your whole team, but a lot of your key players, and then lose the game you rested them for, time is, you know, not going to be on your side, I'm afraid. And losing to a League 2 side in the FA Cup is, again, you know, it's not going to happen, but you kind of sometimes get a feeling that, like, the players definitely stop playing for him at some point. We're just like, well, he's going to get sacked, and you know, if we win, then it will just kind of prolong that. Did that for me or against me? It's for me, right? Okay, who can we get to take this free kick accuracy? Lajovic. Okay, let's actually score a free kick, shall we? Oh, that was pretty shit. I kind of feel like I've been in those positions, like in my professional life, where you have a manager or a boss who you don't particularly like, and the things you do for someone you do like against the things you do for someone you don't really like is very different. Now, you can obviously say, well, it's that person's fault for not being liked, but it's not always that simple. To be completely honest with you, outside pressures being forced on somebody, you know, which might not be within their control, you know, leading to certain things, or you know, just other people letting them down. It can all have a factor, and yeah, you know, it's important sometimes to kind of look at things and go objectively across a 4-year period. I think with Stoke and go, was Mark Hughes, did he do a good job with Stoke? And I think generally, yes, he did. I think if I was I think the general consensus among Stoke fans would be, you know what, he did a good job, but he took us as far as he was going to take us, really, without probably significant investment. And like that's fine. Like, people always think like, oh, to be a good manager you've got to win things, you've got to constantly improve every season, and it's not that simple. It really isn't, you know. And it's not that simple to walk into another club and just do well if you did well before somewhere. And it's not that simple, you know, to walk into a club if you haven't done well somewhere and start doing well. There's a lot of complexities to it, I feel, that people kind of get a little bit lost with. I'm not gonna lie. Millwall are proving to be stubborn as hell here. But I feel like this season, probably more than anything, I don't know why in particular, but I felt that more empathy towards football managers than ever. And that's coming from a Crystal Palace like fan who's had like 6 managers in the last, like, God knows how many years. 3 years, I think. Maybe more than that, but like in the last 5, definitely. There we go, finally. Finally. Broke the deadlock. I was getting a little bit worried there. Look how sweaty Theo Walcott is. He's so sweaty. Look at him. Oh, it's raining. Sorry, it's rain. I'm being a dumbass. I was like, why is he so sweaty? Jesus Christ. But no, it's rain. Okay, it doesn't really look like it's raining from there, but on the other camera you can tell it is raining, so I'll let him off. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, I don't know why. Just this season, maybe it's my old age coming more towards me, but I just feel like football management, when I was a kid, I was like, I wanted to be a football manager more so than ever a player. I just loved football management, but now I'm like, fuck that shit. Like, you know, you either become like all like encompassing, you know, like a Wenger or a Guardiola or a Mourinho, where it is your life, or you end up just getting fired all the time. Now, admittedly, like, I know what people say, and they'll say like, oh, you know, Mark Hughes gets paid off with money, it's not so bad, is it? It's not like you or I losing our jobs and we get nothing and then we have to find a new job to pay our rent and stuff like that. But also what doesn't happen is when you lose your job, it's not reported on all the news websites. You know, you don't have thousands of people literally calling for you to be sacked each week to your face inside, you know, a stadium. So, like, yes, money is nice, but it's not everything. And in the same way, I'd never want to do something like go in the Big Brother house or something like that to expose myself to that sort of scrutiny, like media scrutiny. I would never, probably ever want to be a football manager, certainly at a big level club, because, like, fuck that. It's a hard job, and it's only really getting harder. Okay, I'll tell you, Millwall, have they even had a shot? Because it has just been like one-way traffic here. It's been the weirdest game ever. It's been like a training match. I thought they might open up a bit when it go down, but clearly not. Oh, that should have been in, Sacco. Should have been in. Crystal Palace play on Monday. I'm recording this on Sunday, so it's technically tomorrow, against Brighton in the FA Cup, and for the first time ever, VAR, which is Video Assistant Referee, will be used where like referees can use replays and things like that to assist them in making decisions. Now, they've been using that in Serie A in Italy, and it's interesting that some people really like it and some people really hate it. Some people say like it kind of ruins the experience because if an important decision happens, then there's a couple of minutes where people are just kind of waiting around while the ref's using it. And also the other side of it is that it's not infallible, so it doesn't mean that every judgment is correct, because there has still been occasions where despite using video assistant referee and looking at replays, the referee still made what people would consider to be the incorrect decision. So, because at the end of the day, you can use computers as much as you want, but there's still a human being at the other end making that decision. And it's an interesting one, I think. And then other people have said, well, it does help the referees. There have been decisions which have been used, and obviously the correct one, the majority of the decisions are correct. And some people have even said that they like the tenseness that it causes for that couple of minutes. There was one particular example, I think, where Roma scored a last-minute goal, and they had to use the video referee to decide whether or not there was a foul or something. And people, fans said that the euphoria from getting that decision was it was heightened because of the weight, the nervousness and stuff like that. And so in some ways it kind of created its own little drama piece. That's good ball. I'm just in kind of like training mode here. It's probably where I'm talking more than I normally would do, because Millwall are just absolutely defending, and I hate it when people defend like this. I've kind of said before, it's the most annoying thing. That's it. God damn it. Aye. Probably bring a sub in a minute. Okay. Who we got? We need someone on the left, so I'm going to put Williams on the left. I'm going to put, I could have put Schlupp on the left, actually would have made more sense. I'm just going to put on Loftus-Cheek for Walcott, because I can. Okay. I'd like to see the possession statistics in this one. Oh, that's a bad pass though. Mind you, actually, to be fair, like, I don't think they've had that little of the ball, Millwall. It's just because whenever you play like on world class, they're very now if I hadn't. Because technically, I think, yeah, they would win because it was 1-0 at my home, so they had the away goal, so they would win if I didn't score this time. And it was a draw on the away goals rule. Oh, I thought I was through then. Ooh, okay. That was pretty terrible. That was pretty terrible. But hey, we're in the 90th minute. We're going through, I guess. We're going through to our first ever final. That'll be fun in the Carabao Cup. Yes, there we go. Well done, lads. Well done, me. He looks like Maurizio Pochettino for some reason. Look how short Doncer is. Well done, lads. Okay. Well, that was a weird game. We're going to play Brentford in the final, are we? Wowzers. Okay. Brentford. I mean, I gotta say, I'm pretty confident that I can beat Brentford. So I think we might be able to get like Andy Carroll. What did he say? Sorry. Oh, shut up, Andy Carroll. If you actually played well in any game, then well, I can't really complain about him not playing well, can I? Because I don't actually even want to buy anybody either. Ricardo Saponara. Okay. Well, not a lot I can do there, is there? If he's going for 20 million. Also, can't remember who he is, so. Just gotta kind of like keep clicking here. Offer for Wayne Hennessy retracted. I don't. Oh, I actually would have sold Wayne Hennessy. Yeah, shit. Okay, that's my bad. That's my bad. I didn't realise there was a bid for Wayne Hennessy. Okay, that one was accepted. Junozovic, so he's going. Is that at the end of the season though? I'm confused now. Did we actually send? I can't remember. Hennessy rejected. Would have sold him. Idiot Phil for not selling him there. Lajovic 17 million. I don't even remember getting these. We can't really sign anybody. We don't really have any money. We got a transfer budget of 7 million, which gets you pretty much sod all nowadays. If this was Football Manager, I could probably get in a few good signings, but this ain't Football Manager. Just for the sake of it though, we'll just have a look, see if anybody got popped onto the transfer list. Last thing. Abdeltarabt. Okay, yeah, I'm good, thanks. It doesn't look so far like there's anybody of real interest. Or at least nobody I've really heard of anyway, so. Kabir Bonglaw, nah, I'm good. Shevchenko, no, not that one. Man. If you're old enough to remember Shevchenko, then you're A, not really that old, but B, that was a hell of a striker. That's a very good player. There's a player actually who, let me see if I can find him. He is, I wonder if he's in the game. I was reading about him the other day. I think he plays for the United Arab Emirates. I think his name's like Omar Abdu something or other. I'm not going to try and butcher it and insult the guy. Where's you? USTU. UVW, right? Gotta know my. Oh, I've still got it on transfer listed, right? No players found. Okay, I guess it's not in FIFA. But he's like the Arabian Messi, they call him. Apparently he's really good. A transfer of Junazovic. Do I want to sell him? I mean, I guess I could, because I've got Loftus-Cheek and Williams who could kind of play in that position. I think I brought him for more than that, but maybe it's not the worst piece of. God, where am I going? Inbox. Considering he's 31 now. Oh no, because I've accepted a £15 million bid, so I really shouldn't accept this bid, should I? I'm confused when I accepted that bid and why it hasn't gone through yet. Is it like the end of the season or something? Or was it the one where he decided not to go? Oh, Theo Walcott got Player of the Month. Well done, Theo. Now, am I right in thinking that I am playing Brighton in the FA Cup? Which is exactly what Crystal Palace would have just done by the time you're watching this. I don't know what the result is yet because I haven't played. That's a weird one, isn't it? Lajovic is injured, it's put in Williams, he did alright. And the rest of them can kind of stay. I apologise if there's a bit of knocking in the background. That is my neighbours who have been sporadically knocking or building, or I don't know what the hell they do. Arsenal have agreed to pay the £29.6 million. Oh shit, I didn't know we had a release clause. Well, hey, we'll get 30 million and yeah. Should we give him a go? Let's give old Douglas a go. Give Donso a rest, shall we? Seeing as he asked nicely. Oh, because we've got Lajovic on the bench. Hopefully they won't be banging for very long. Just think of it as like an ASMR tapping video. If they do tap, then I'll just, at the end of this match, I'll just, if they do carry on, I'll just stop the video and we'll move from there. But they've been like very sporadically just kind of doing it, and I'm like, well, kind of need to record some videos before I go to work today, so if you wouldn't mind just not doing it for a couple of hours, that'd be useful. Or tapping quietly. Or at least rhythmically, so it's oh god, that was terrible. Okay. So we've had 2 cup games this time so far. So we beat was it Luton, I think, in the last round. I think it was Luton on that like snowy pitch. Now we play Brighton. I don't know if Brighton are still even in the Premier League in this. I've not really paid much attention to it because I feel like FIFA its menu systems is really bad. Like they spent all this time making the bloody transfers like have I'd actually be gutted if we lose Sacco. I love Sacco. But I did sign that guy on a free who's supposed to be pretty good, so I had to make 29 million. Yeah, they spent all that like time and money, I guess, development time anyway, development money on making the transfer system good, which I've not heard anybody turn around and say they like. And didn't fix anything like the actual menus or anything like that. But that's FIFA all over. They'll only improve the things that make them money, which is the So, what do you want? This is EA after all. It's shocking, like the route that EA have kind of gone down, because EA are responsible for some of the greatest games. Like, it's just some of the greatest video games ever, and it's really sad to see the hate they get nowadays, because people forget those fantastic games. You know, the Dragon Age series, the anything but BioWare basically. Oh shit! Wow, that is lucky. I kind of just let the controller go there. Oh fuck. We gotta remember we're playing as a team who's slightly better than Millwall. Okay. Lucky my keeper's on form. Nice. Oh, what happened there? So we're in for a bit of a battle anyway this game. It's a derby as well, let's not forget. That's going to be theirs, isn't it? Yeah, I thought so. They did the same thing as me, where the player just like runs past it. Good to see that that's just a general thing that happens, not just... That would have been a great header. Oh my god. Oh my goodness me. Okay, well, I mean, that was some good chances. That was about 8 good chances in a row there. Oh, that's lucky. Nice. Oh, Walcott. Oh, Walcott. I thought that was a shoe-in to go in, but fair enough. Williams is not winning any of these headers, is he? That's something to consider for the second half. We might bring on Loftus-Cheek. I don't understand what happened there. I completely lost the ball. Like, when it went up there, I thought it like went out. The perspective just totally threw me, so I didn't do anything. And yeah, never mind. 1-0 down. Martinez. Okay, fine, that was a corner, so not too bad, I guess. Nice. God damn it. Oh god. How is that even slightly a foul? Okay, fine. Nice. Nice one, keeper. So Fosu Mensah's on loan, we'll have to remember that, because technically we'll need another defender. But next season I'd really like to make a really big acquisition. Are you fucking joking me? Like a big name signing, because I feel like that's the only way we can improve now. Is if I get in like a 85 or something like that, you know, someone really good, probably a striker, maybe an attacking midfielder. Maybe a winger, I don't know. Oh, that was a foul. Did he just go half time? What an arsehole. Ref, you are an a-hole. Okay, I'm going to take Williams off because we're losing that aerial battle. I'm going to put on Loftus-Cheek, because he should win that aerial battle. Okay. That's disappointing. Oh God. Oh nice. This is lovely play. Oh. Can't say we haven't had the chances, can we? We cannot say that. I was trying to pass that to Walcott, I don't know why it wouldn't let me do that. Come on, Sherla. My guys are really bad at heading, aren't they? I mean, like, comically bad. Apart from Sacco. Okay. It's a terrible pass. Don't even know what I was thinking there. I kind of panicked, if anything. Never got going on that one either. It's been very misjointed. That whole Millwall match was just very strange because it didn't really warm me up or anything. And oh shit, no keeper. Oh, I so wanted the keeper to come out there and he just stayed still. It was so obvious what was going to happen. Hey, looks like we're going out of the cup. I'm not too disappointed if we can win the Carabao Cup. Like, it's not nice to lose to Brighton, obviously, but it's not over yet, I know, but we just don't seem to be very, oh, come on. Okay. Wrong button there. It's, oh, do we not have Liovich? Okay. Okay, Sherlock. I don't know why I bother. I don't know why I bother. Been playing a lot of Football Manager recently. Not recording it. I kind of decided to stop recording it because I don't know. I just felt like there's too much to go on, and it doesn't. I don't know. I just didn't feel like it was. I always felt like it might not be very good to record because it's such an in-depth, long game. But I wanted to give it a go. But still got a few videos to go up, I think. Maybe they would have gone up by the time this video is up. But I've been playing as Newcastle in the league, who surprisingly have actually a pretty decent side on Football Manager, which is really weird because I don't think they do in real life. But I was playing with my more like seems to have gone down, doesn't he? I think we need to replace Walcott next season. I think Martinez is going to be good for another season, but Walcott maybe we need to have a look at. Maybe that's where my... Oh, why the hell he passed there? But yeah, I like playing with that. I like putting my wing backs on like to attack, and it's cool. I love that formation, and we're just getting in so many crosses. How are you not scoring? That was frustration from the Loftus Cheek. You can say sometimes like, oh, it's not our day. I mean, there was about 3 or 4 chances where we should have scored and we haven't. Whether that is my fault or whether that is the player's fault, the stats' fault, as it were. I don't know, but it's annoying. I know that much. We should be in the Champions League next season as well, theoretically, I think, with the way it's going. So, how did that not take the ball off him? Okay. Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, this is definitely one of those games where it's just like, it's not your day, you know? It just ain't your day. Brighton have played well, but like as I said, on another day we'd be winning this 4-2. At least we haven't got to worry about the FA Cup, I guess. You know, I think a season where we finish in the top 4 and win the Carabao Cup. I mean, I'm assuming I'm going to win the Carabao Cup. I'm playing fucking Brentford, so I should do. But yeah, not a great game for me. We have those occasionally, though. That's the thing. Well, at least something went in today. That's a good goal from Che Adams. Can we just not do the whole replay things, please? Thank you. At least we've got a consolation, a little bit of pride, something for the fans. Yeah, there we go. Not a very good day. We were at home as well, so it's even worse, really. You can see there, I think we had 12 shots, 2 on target, something like that. We just, you know, it was bad. Okay, away v Swansea. We're 7 points behind Chelsea. That seems like a lot to try and get back, but I'll be happy with the top 4 place. Mamo Sacco sold. Okay. Okay, so he's going to go at the end of the season, so at least we'll have him till the end of the season. Right, yeah. Okay, well that's fine actually. I'm happy with that. 29 million is 29 million, isn't it? It's a shame. Sacco's one of my favourite players, but you know, it's the way it goes, I guess. Let's put Loftus-Cheek for Williams. Let's put Donsa in for Luis. Let's think of trying out Walcott down the right instead of Perez. Let's give Carroll a little run, shall we? I know that's changing things up a little bit, but there we go. So let's play Swansea. No, actual league match rather than a cup game. Let's go. I wasn't even looking there. I thought I had a little bit more time. I was looking to see who was in the middle to pass to potentially, but there we go. Nice. Damn. Nicely fell over there. Nice slide. I don't know why I backed off there. I was pressing the opposite direction. Okay, yeah, that's a foul. Let's go a bit more attacking, shall we? Be careful with that pass, like it's not working. I've got to do something different there, I think. God damn it. Nice. Crossing is just atrocious in FIFA. Like, I don't know why they've made it so bad. I mean, I kind of know why. I think they nerfed it because it used to be really strong, but now it's just like, it's really bad. It's just no point doing it, which is a shame because it's something I enjoy. Like thumping in a header. It's a nice. Oh, Schürrle. Penalty? No. Oh, Schürrle. It's worth a shot, but he scored from there before, to be fair, so it's always worth it, but I think why Juno didn't just tackle him there. Nice. Yes. Scrappy as hell, but I'll take it. I will take it. Thank you very much. Yes, please. Thank you. Okay. Nice. Okay. See, Cal doesn't have the pace for that, but he does at least have the strength. Oh, for fuck's sake, I hate throw-ins. Okay. Ugh. 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 I feel like we just need that last pass and it's just not working out. Oh my god, did you see that? That was GBH. That was actual GBH. Oh my god. We need the ball to never go out of play because otherwise my player's going to get sent off. I mean, he won't. If he gets sent off, it stops play, obviously, but god damn it. I can't wait to watch the replay of that because that was vicious. Oh, nice. Oh, okay. Now I think Donza, was it Donza who's going to get the yellow? What are you complaining about, your nut job? You killed him. Let's have a look at that tag, hopefully they'll show it. That was pretty darn bad. Oh, they didn't show it, god damn it. Oh, I think they might have just about to there and I just clicked past. Sorry, you'll have to just go and re-watch it on YouTube. I didn't even want that pass. Why would you do this to me, game? Why? Fucking game. Welcome to Worldcast, everybody, where the computer doesn't pass where you want it to, and then they just go and fucking score from it. I clearly wasn't going for that pass. Like, why would you? What's the point in explaining it anymore? We know what FIFA is. Oh, come on. Why do you have to run? Why do they have to do that every time? Just like... Every time. The pass was on there for Loftus-Cheek to score. And every time. Oh, God's sake. Oh, great, straight to their player. you see what I'm saying? Like, you make that tackle, which is so hard to make anyway, just because of the way the game is designed, and it goes straight back to their player. It's like, thanks a lot. Let's see what Adams can do. That's good. Come on, Carroll. That's it. Run, you bastard. Oh. Ay, 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 ay. What? I don't know, that wasn't a foul, but, you know, whatever. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. We got Arsenal next, oh great, brilliant. I look forward to that. Really need a win here just to keep the, not only the pressure on Chelsea, but the pressure on us to finish in the top four. The speed that guy turned and hit that shot directly on target is, I mean, it defied the laws of physics. Not the physics of FIFA, but the physics, the laws of, you know, actual physics. It does feel like the game had got a lot harder. I don't know why. It's not even been that long since I played. I just don't feel like I'm getting anything here. Let's just hit it along to Carroll. Oh, for God's sake, can someone hit a pass, please? I mean, Swansea can. Swansea can hit a lot of good passes. At least they can't shoot, though. I mean, that's one thing. Oh, for fuck's sake. You're actually kidding me. This guy's a joke. I mean, that was the chance. See, Jay Adams can score. Why can't you, Carroll? Carroll would not have scored that. That's the worrying thing there. And yes, I am happy that we're winning in the 89th minute. So that I'm going defensive and just trying to hit them on the counter, but fuck me, it has been a hard game. Ah. Thank God for Sacco. Oh, fucking word. To hit a pass that doesn't get some way intercepted, it's just a dream right now. can't score. Carroll actually cannot score. Look at this. He just fuck. I tell you what, if that guy ever wonders why he's not playing on a regular basis, I'm just going to show him a videotape of this game. Just be like, dude, you can't score. 3-1 is flattering me. Oh look, they got their keeper up. Not anymore, they don't. Well, the guy just kind of laid down in front of me, which, I mean, I guess that's the thing to do. Nice. Are they going to bring their keeper up again? Yeah, they did bring their keeper up again. I don't feel like in a Premier League game when you're 3-1 down, you necessarily would do that. Are we going to score? Are we going to do it? Yes! 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 What a goal, Johnny Williams! What a goal! What a dumb game. Oh my god. Fair play, scored from inside his own half. I've never done that on FIFA before, so that's something, isn't it? That's something. Goodness me. Talk about flattering me. That was the definition of hard fought right there. Oh, okay, right, well, we're gonna finish up there, I think. Let's just see what this says. I'm not going to attend any damn press conferences. But yeah. Next up, Arsenal. Let me see where the calendar is. Then we can have a look at who we're going to play next time. Arsenal, Bournemouth, Watford. When's that Carabao Cup final? There we go, 3rd of March. So we'll probably have, like, next video will be these 3 games I'll do. And then after that, we'll get to play in the Carabao Cup final. Save the date, ladies and gentlemen. After that, I guess not that many games. There's not that many games left. So we've probably got about another 5 episodes left of this season, I'd say. But anyway, till then guys, thank you so much for watching as always. It's been my pleasure, and I'll catch you next time. Bye bye.